Every day at 8 in the morning, Dr. Dieng Umar Sanga leaves his house in Mauritania's capital Nouakchott and heads out into the city in search of sick donkeys. Dieng is a veterinary doctor who runs a free mobile clinic 5 days a week. He's treated thousands of the donkeys that people here use to transport their goods. He estimates that he sees over 40 patients a day. Today he's in Arafat in southern Nouakchott, treating a donkey that has been pulling too much weight.
This is the medical condition that donkeys here suffer from the most, injuries to the base of the neck. Treatment is slow and difficult because they'll carry on pulling carts. Normally they should rest 1 or 2 weeks to heal properly.
Donkeys are a crucial form of goods transport in Nouakchott, where they're used to move building materials, goods to market, and mostly water. Only about a third of the city's residents were connected to mains water the last time City Council did a study 2 years ago. So most people here buy it from the donkey-drawn water carts. The more deliveries a cart makes in a day, the more money its handlers will earn. Adama Diallo runs a business with his water cart and donkey, and he's losing money because his donkey has a swollen wound on its leg. So he's relieved that Dr. Umar has come to his part of town.
I earn my daily bread with this donkey, and when the donkey stops, so does my work. And if I don't find anyone to help me, I'm stuck until I get financial support to build up my business again.
While most of the wounds that Umar treats are due to overloaded carts, this donkey has also been beaten.
Semaine prochaine ko min artoɓe ɗo anani dimanche prochain min artoɓe ɗo min jiiɗi yiidam min ñaaguima tan kono bo wayni hoto min tawtude ko noon a faami mamin mbaɗen hen leɗɗe moƴƴe a faami min balluma hen beere reedu ndu wasa ñawde a faami a bisimilla tinnoɗa mbasa piiƴe a bisimilla hay mbuuɗo min namde ko on to demande aucune guyo.
Estimates of the number of donkeys in the capital city range from 50,000 to nearly 70,000 animals. Dr. Umar's work is financed by an Austrian charity known as Respektiere, the German word for respect, which also contains the word animals. The charity's founder, Thomas Putzgruber, says their work involves much more than just veterinary support.
We just want to have the donkeys to be in better condition here. We just have to change the people's mind of donkeys, because I don't know if you know, there is no word for donkeys in many of these languages around here. They say this is the animal that is the animal that gets beaten. That's the word for donkeys. I have heard that. And this is the thing that we want to change, these attitudes to animals.
After studying veterinary science in Tunisia in the 1990s, Dr. Umar came back home and started a private clinic, which he still operates. But he was happy to take up the extra job with Respektiere, which earns him around $500 a month, on top of the close to $1,000 that he makes as a private vet.
It gives me great pleasure and pride to see donkeys that I have treated when they were unwell, and to be hugged by the owners when they meet me because I saved their donkeys. These gestures give me a lot of pride, and it encourages me to continue the work I'm doing.
But even with charity funding and local support, Dr. Umar can't always offer the best possible services to all his patients. As he looks at a swelling on this donkey's neck that could kill it, he wonders if he can perform a miracle with the tools that he has.
I only have my blade and clamps. I will try my best to remove the dead tissue inside this abscess so that it doesn't grow any bigger and doesn't squash the jugular vein, which is right underneath it. There's a lot of hard, dead tissue here, and removal is very difficult. It would require very advanced surgical equipment to prevent bleeding, because this is an area with major blood vessels, so there's a big risk of complication.
There's a parable about the goose that lays the golden eggs, that makes its owner rich, but is useless once he kills it. Perhaps the humble donkey doesn't compare, but it is valuable to the economy here. And more people who work with donkeys are realizing that there's more money to be made if their animals are kept in good condition.